No cuts. First game, I'm playing this guy. He averaged 21 points a game, and just look what I do to him. Watch this. I'm not even going to cut it out at all. I'm just going to get on his body. Look at this. He's cooked. He's cooked. He's cooked. He's cooked. He's cooked. He's cooked. Look, I no cuts, anything. I could reach, but I'm not going to. Because he can't even get off my body. Look at this. See what I mean? This is play 2. Okay, this is play 2. Obviously, I can't score because I can't dribble. But this is play number 2. I reached, but I missed. Yeah, like, okay. I'm going to give him the ball back again here. Watch play number 3 now. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This is play number 3. No cuts or anything. Look, I'm shooting his face because I don't really care. I made a weak. I'm telling you, on God, that's 3 plays in a row where I just did what I did. Play number 4. No way. Challenger on legend pops up on the right. He's never hitting that. And I'm just shooting over that little shit, bro. I can't dribble. This is when he has me set up one-on-one with him. He can't score. It's not possible. It's humanly not possible. Tell him to put that shit down. Can someone tell him to put that shit down? Play number 6, where he's had the ball set up. Let's see what happens. Alright, he cooked me there. See, I told... I'm literally Kawhi Leonard. In this video today, guys, I'm going to be dropping my lockdown build, my 99 steal, 99 perimeter, literal demigod. You guys are not going to find a better defender in the game than this build right here, and I like to call him my Kawhi Leonard build. Now, this build gets every single defensive badge on legend, obviously, interceptor, glove, pick dodger, challenger, on-ball menace, off-ball pest. Every single, defensive badge you guys could want is on this build. And it also gets rebounding, it gets good speed, it gets good agility, it gets good strength, it gets good shooting, obviously, because it's a Kawhi Leonard build, and it can dunk really, really well. Now, if you guys want to know how to make this build, make sure you guys watch this whole video through, because I promise you, if you watch it, I'll drop a version that has the exact amount of cap breakers that you want. So if you want 5 cap breakers, 10 cap breakers, 15, 20, whatever number it is, this video is going to have it for you guys today. And the best thing about this build is I can play any single mode. It can play 1s, it can play 2s, it can play 3s, and it can play 5s. So whatever court you guys want to hop on, you guys can make this Kawhi Leonard perimeter lockdown build that is basically, you can't score on it. If it's ISOing, you don't stand a chance. If you're ISOing this build, you don't stand a chance. If you're using screens, it gets right through it. There's nothing you can really do to score on this build. That's how OP it is. So yes, I am going to show you guys this build today, but if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys drop a like, hit the sub button right now, because I'm trying to hit 100K as fast as possible, and I'd really, really appreciate it. And I promise you, if you guys watch the whole video, this build is going to change your life, especially if you play lockdown, but even just for fun. I mean, I have a lot of VC, that's why I made it. I don't really play lock, but it's really fun. It's really fun. I like playing it with my friends. So if you guys want a for fun build or really competitive lock build, this is the build for you. But like I said, drop a like, hit the sub button. I'd really appreciate it. Yeah, let's get into it. Let's go. So real quick, before we get into anything, I just want you guys to see this build's badges. I mean, all on legend. This will get to legend, but I'm kind of slow. You get set shot on gold. I mean, everything. You get Deadeye and Silver, all this stuff. That High Flying Denier has a block. It has everything that you guys could possibly want on a lockdown build. And I showed you guys the clips earlier in this video, and I'll continue to put some more on the screen. This build is really good. The lane steals it gets, the blitzes it gets, the shooting is perfectly fine, especially if you rhythm shoot. I'll show you guys my jump shot in this video later, but it just harasses the ball handler. Like, he will not get open if you were on his body. That's because his wingspan is maxed. He's 6'6", like I said earlier. Like, you can't get around him. If he is on your body, he is stuck on your body, and that's what makes this build so fun. Because, hold on, I realized I had to say pause, because I said if he's on your body, he stays stuck on your body. Pause. But that's what makes this build so fun, because no one's scoring on you, bro. No cuts. First game, I'm playing this guy. He averaged 21 points a game, and just look what I do to him. Watch this. I'm not even going to cut it out at all. I'm just going to get on his body. Look at this. He's cooked. He's cooked. He's cooked. He's cooked. He's cooked. He's cooked. Look, I no cuts, anything. I could reach, but I'm not going to, because he can't even get off my body. Look at this. You see what I mean? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This is play number 3. No cuts or anything. Look, I'm shooting his face because I don't really care. I made a weak. And I'm just shooting over that little shit, bro. Can't dribble. This is when he has me set up one-on-one with him. He can't score. It's not possible. It's humanly not possible. Tell him to put that shit down. Can someone tell him to put that shit down? Can we get him off our court, please? He's irritating me. Can we get him off our court, please? He's irritating me, bro. And I'm about to show you guys this build and how to make it, but the good thing about this video is I'm going to drop it for every single cap breaker version. I'm going to start off with mine, which is 20 cap breakers because I'm a legend, so if you guys want to see the most OP lock build in the game, this is it right here, so make sure you guys watch this. But if you guys want to skip to the video, I understand. I'm going to put in the bottom left of the screen each time I go to a different amount of cap breakers. I'm going to do a 20 version, 15, and 10. But if you guys have less cap breakers than that or anywhere in the middle, if you have 12, 17, whatever it is, drop a comment in the comment section below and I'll tell you guys what I suggest you do for your specific build. But I'm going to show the baseline of 20, 15, and 10 depending on if you're legend, veteran 2, and starter 3. But here is my version, the 20 cap breaker version that is basically unstoppable. Like, this is the best lockdown you'll ever find. So you're going to want to go 6-6. Now, this is what makes the build so good, is because you'll never get shot over, ever. You'll contest everything if you're near them, and you're going to go max wingspan 7-2. You're basically contesting everything. You get challenger on legend, they're not going to make a shot in your face. It's borderline impossible. In weight, you're going to want to go, let me look at what my other build is. You're going to want to go 200, and what that's going to give you is 92 agility, and you're going to need 92 agility to get pick dodger on legend. So that's why I went with what I did, and I'm going to show you guys how to make the build. 3-pointer, you don't want to go 83. That's just maxed. That's how you get limitless on bronze. Midi, you're going to want to go 87. This is the shooting. You could go 88, but you don't get any badges, so I don't really see a reason for it. I went 87 midi. This is the exact shooting I have for my build personally. And of course, I know you guys are going to want to see defense. You're going to go 94 perimeter and 94 steal. And obviously, you're going to cap break both of those. So like I said, I have 20 cap breakers, and 10 of them are going on perimeter and steal. And that's going to give you 99 of both, which is obviously every badge you guys on the right can see is on legend. It's pretty OP. Block, you want to go to 80. A lot of people like to go 78 for high flying denier and silver. You'll see I get it later, but I get pogo stick once I up my vertical. So you need an 80 block for pogo stick, and I suggest you get it because pogo stick's good when you're in the paint and you're just spamming Y. You're gonna want it. So I went 80 block. A 60 interior is all I went with. I don't really think you need that high of interior personally. You get paint patroller at 60, so that's what you're going to want, okay? Defensive rebound, I went to 60 as well to get rebound chaser. I still feel like that's the least I can do, but I'm 6'6" with a max wingspan, and I get rebound chaser on bronze, so it's not really that bad. Agility, you're going to go 87. Speed, you're going to go, I think it's 89. Yes, it is, 89. So this is the exact speed and agility. Now, these cap breakers are also going 5 on speed, 5 on agility. And that's going to give me is 94 speed, 92 agility. And like I said earlier, you need that 92 agility for the pick dodger on legend. So all my 20 cap breakers are done right here, off rip. And I still have a lot of attributes to go, as you guys can see in the top left. But 5 to perimeter, 5 to steal, 5 to speed, and 5 to agility. I mean, it's a fast-ass lockdown with 6'6" with max wingspan. It's really, really hard to score on. Strength, you're going to want to go to 72. And what 72 is going to give you is brick wall in case you're setting screens and playing twos. But I mean, you just might as well. And obviously, the higher strength you are, the harder it is to get through you. If they're trying to dribble past you, you're going to body them up better. Vertical, you want to go 74. And what 74 is going to give you is high flying denier on silver, as you guys can see. And that's going to allow you to get chase down blocks. Obviously, there's 74 vertical, 80 block. It's pretty damn good. Standing dunk, this is a big one, okay? So as a lockdown, I'm sure you guys know a lot of people cut from the corner. If you're in Pro-Am, if you're on threes, you're going to say, yo, cut. Like, they cut to the corner. So I don't really prioritize driving dunk. I prioritize standing dunk. And what that means is you're going to go 81 standing dunk, and that's going to give you rise up on silver. And that's all you need. Once you have 81 standing dunk, if you're under that paint and you hold X, you are going up with that ball and dunking it. That's how good silver rise up is. You don't need anything more than that, but it's really good when they call you on backdoor cuts. And then driving dunk, I'm going to go up +2 just to get posterizer on bronze. So if you are contested on that standing dunk, posterizer will pop up, and it'll make you miss less when you have posterizer on bronze. And as you guys can see, this is the exact finishing, shooting, defense, rebounding, and speed and physicals that I have in my 20 cap breaker build. But the rest of it, I know y'all probably like Chad, 44 pass accuracy troll. So I go up all the way to 65. And what 65 gives you is bronze dimer and bronze break starter in case you guys get a rebound and you're in wreck or something, whatever it is. You can throw it down the court a little bit, Now the rest of it, you can really do what you want. As you can see, there's not much. I went more rebounding, but now that I'm thinking about it, I'm sitting here, I'm kind of second guessing myself. I kind of wish I went with the 88 midi. Now if you do that, you can get an 88 midi and still go up +1 in the rebounding and a couple in the offensive rebounds. And this is the exact build I have, okay? My cap breakers on my 20 cap breaker version go 5 to perimeter, 5 to steal, which will give me all legend badges, 5 to speed for 94 speed, which is the max you can get at this height, and 5 to agility to 92 agility, which is also the max you can get, and that's what also gives you pick dodger on legend. So just put it in perspective, okay? 99 perimeter, 99 steal, 94 speed, and 92 agility. fast, great defense, 6'6", max wingspan. There's really no scoring on this build unless you really just fry somebody, but if you're on someone, they're not scoring for the most part. It makes the build a lot of fun. You can play it in every mode, and I personally love this build, and I'm going to adjust it for y'all for each different amount of cap breakers. Now, what's interesting about the 15 cap breaker version, so obviously that was my 20 cap breaker version, the 15 cap breaker version is the same exact thing, but here's what you're going to do, okay? So obviously if you have 20 cap breakers, you get this 92 agility, which will give you pick dodger on legend. And then obviously you're probably going to want a +1 set shot, is what I did. So I have gold set shot on my lockdown, which is pretty damn good. But in the 15 cap breaker version, you are not going to cap break your agility. So you're going to go 15, 5 on perimeter, 5 on steal, and 5 on speed. And that's going to leave you with 87 agility, which isn't ass, but it isn't great. But the good thing is, which will make up for the lack of agility, is that you can use your +1 on pick dodger. So although you don't have a 92 agility, which doesn't allow you to get pick dodger with the stats, you're going to get Hall of Fame pick dodger with this 87 agility, and you're going to use your max +1 on pick dodger, which will give it to you on legend, which is basically the same thing. So you can have 15 cap breakers and basically make the same exact build I made, so it's pretty freaking good. Obviously, if you want to bring down your midi, can you get another agility? Yeah, you can. So I would just keep it at this. Don't use your cap breaker on agility. Just use your 15 on 5 on speed, 5 on steal, 5 on perimeter, and just +1 your pick dodger. If you have 15 cap breakers, it's still really good. You're gonna have pick dodger on legend, and life's gonna be good. And you're gonna be clamping people, so not a huge difference. You know, this is the first. I made a lot of build videos in my life, and this is the first build video where I never even had to adjust one stat. So this is obviously the starter 3 version, 10 cap breakers. Now obviously if you hit level 40 every season, that'll bring you to 10. And I didn't adjust the build one time. It's the same exact build you've seen the whole video, and the last thing is just you don't put 5 cap breakers on speed. Now the speed doesn't even affect the badges. You will not lose a badge. You'll just be a little slower, but you can still have +5 to perimeter, +5 to steal, and have everything on legend, and you're still gonna have 89 speed, and you're still gonna want to use your +1s on pick dodger here. So you're gonna still have legend pick dodger, and you're just gonna have 89 speed, 87 agility, which is not slow by any means. Obviously it's better if you have my version, but I know it's not gonna be possible for everyone. You're still gonna have 89 speed, 87 agility with legend pick dodger, and 99 in all your defensive categories. But you know, you won't have my build, but it's still really good. You're 6'6" with a 7'2" wingspan. No one is getting around you. I mean, the player's build is just insane. Like its height and its wingspan, like it's hard to score on. So I didn't touch this build not one time. Just the cap breakers. With 20, you put it on perimeter, steal, speed, and agility. With 15, you put it on perimeter, steal, and speed. And with 10, you just put it on perimeter and steal. Now I know what comes with new build videos, right? I know everyone sees my build, and guess what? They ask for the jump shot. So I got y'all. I'm not gonna, you know, make you watch a different video. This is my jump shot on my lock build, or you can also use it on another like 6'6" guard or 6'7" stretch. But this is the jump shot I use on my lock build. Shout out Solo's turn. I'll put his link in the description. He gave me this jump shot for his lock, and this is what I use as well, and it's really good. So he's Jared Culver base, Oscar Robertson release 1, and Sadiq Bey release 2. I rhythm. You guys can use X of course if you want. I like to rhythm personally. I think rhythm is great if you don't have a 99 stat either in midi or 3. So if you don't have legend badges, rhythming is probably the best in my opinion. But like I said, Jared Culver, Oscar, and Sadiq Bey. I use full release speed and 6 ticks to the left to release like I do on all my jump shots. If you guys want to watch my jump shot videos, then I don't know what to tell you. 62 Oscar, 38 Sadiq Bey, and this is my exact jump shot for my lockdown. Make sure you guys use it, and if you don't, you know, like it, you can go back, but I promise you'll like it if you use it. Alright man, but that is it for the video. Hopefully you guys make this build, because I promise you, as you guys saw by the gameplay earlier, there's nothing that can beat this build as a lockdown, a pure lockdown. The ones that sit in the corner, catch and shoots, guards the ball, gets through screens, gets steals, gets blocks. There's nothing that's better than this build, and I promise you if you make it, you guys will have a lot of fun no matter what game mode you play, and you guys are going to get a lot better at defense as well. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys drop a like, hit the sub button if this video helped you out at all. I would really appreciate it. Trying to hit 100K as fast as possible. Yeah, any questions on the cap breakers amount, let me know in the comments below, but I really appreciate y'all, and have a great day, and I'm out. Peace.